Hello everyone. In this video, we will see how we can use CloudFormation template for creating a stack, updating a stack and deleting that particular stack. So as we can see, we are having three templates here. In the first template, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to create one EC2 instance. This is my instance and this is my image ID. So this is free tier one and instance type is basically we are using out of these three possible values. So we can select like t2.micro, nano and t1.micro. Out of these three, we can select anyone. And another template I'm having for updating this particular EC2 instance. So if we see in this instance what I'm doing, I'm using the same thing, but in this case, I'm adding one tag here. We can see name demo owner Himanshu. So this particular tag information I want to update. And one more I'm having template. So in this template, what we are doing, we are adding one security group now. So with this security group, we are adding HTTP server. And here we can see we are having hello from CloudFormation. So whatever EC2 instance we are creating, we will use public IP of that EC2 instance. And with that public IP, we should able to access this particular web page. And we should get the message hello from CloudFormation. So these three templates we are having. So first we will apply this template uh, and then with the help of CloudFormation, we will create or CloudFormation will provision one instance for us. Then we will update that instance. We will apply this second template and then we will apply one more template, this EC2 V2. So these are the three templates we will see. So first let me go to my management console. So you can see here, this is my management console in S3 bucket. So I have created one S3 bucket and my bucket name is my sample YML. So I have uploaded this all three templates in this bucket. So directly we can use one particular template URL, I copy URL in the CloudFormation. So directly we will go to now CloudFormation. Let me open a new tab. So it is opening. So this is my CloudFormation. So here now we want to create first stack. We will say create stack. So now we can see we are getting options in creating the stack. Template is ready. Use a sample template or use designer for creating the template. We can say template is ready. Specify. So in this case, now we will not upload the template from our local machine. Instead of that, we will take template URL here and template is in S3 bucket. So already we'll go to our S3. We'll go to our bucket first. So let it open. Once my bucket is open, we will take the URL. So this is my bucket. So I want to apply the first template. So I will take this and I will say copy URL. So directly we'll go here in the CloudFormation and we will give that URL. And we will say next. We can give next or we can give here basically some stack name like my EC2 stack. Something like this we can give. Okay, so we can see in the template we were having three values. So with the help of parameters, like we mentioned in the template allowed values, so these are the three allow values. So we are going with the free tier one t2.micro. We will say next. Any tag we want to define, no. Permissions, we don't want to add anything here. Stack failure option, whatever the default is coming, roll back all the stack resources, we will go with that. Advanced option also, we will not modify anything here. We will simply scroll down. We will say next. We will just review it and we will say create stack. So we can refresh it. It will take some time. As we can see, it got started. So this process got started. So resource creation initiated. Let it complete. Meanwhile, we can go to resources tab and we can see here is one instance is getting created. We can open it as well. This is my EC2 console. So we will able to see that new instance, whatever is getting created here. We can see this one instance is getting created. So here we are not having any name. So in the second template, whatever we are going to apply, we will update this particular name. Name means we are going to apply one tag. So let it first complete. So we'll go events and we can track it. So we can say here create complete is coming. We'll just refresh. Yeah, my we can see logical ID. This is my stack name and it is completed now. And resources is this one only EC2 instance. We can directly open and we can see it. We can just refresh it. We can see our resources got created here, but there is no name. There is no tag with this resource. So we want to apply tag now. So what we will do again, we will go to CloudFormation. We will say update this particular stack. So we will say here replace current stack. Now we will give another URL here because I want to apply now version 1 of this template. So I will select this, I will uncheck this and I will say copy URL. Now we will go CloudFormation and we'll paste that URL. And we will say same steps. By default, whatever is coming, we will go with that. We will say next here. Whatever default is coming, we'll go with that again. And we will say update stack. We can see update in progress. So this is my instance basically. So this instance is getting updated. So we will wait for some more time here and we can see resource wise it is the same resource. It is not creating new one because you are applying the text in same one. If CloudFormation is basically understanding our template, and if CloudFormation see like we need to create new resources instead of that old one, then CloudFormation will terminate the old one and create the new one automatically. No need to do any manual stuff here. So that is basically provisioning of resources. So we will see here, we will refresh and we can see text code apply. So this is like we have applied one update. We have updated our stack. Now we want to apply one more time. We will take this one where actual security group will be there. Because if we go here, there will be no security group in my instance. If I'll open this and if we'll go to security and we will scroll down, we can see it is the default security group, but there is no user defined security group because with the user defined security group, we want to apply access to the HTTP so that we will able to access our website. Hello from CloudFormation. So in this case, what we will do, we will go again here. We'll copy this third template and we'll go to CloudFormation and we will say update again. We will do the exact same thing, but this time URL will be different and we will say next, same information, whatever is coming by default, we'll go with that. We will say next here and we will update the stack. So we'll see what is happening here. We will keep tracking events. So let it update first. We can see create in progress. The security group is getting created because this is the name of my security group. So if we see carefully one message we got, requested update requires the creation of a new physical resource, hence creating one. So in this case, the security groups needs to be applied to EC2 instance and CloudFormation found we cannot apply in the existing instance. So CloudFormation is creating a new EC2 instance and terminating the old one. If we go to our EC2 instance, here if we scroll up a little and we go to instances, we can see same demo came, but the old one got shut down. Correct? So here we are getting the new one. So this is our new instance now. CloudFormation is doing this on our behalf. So this is like provisioning of resources. CloudFormation is able to understand end-to-end thing based on our template, and even it is deleting the old one. See, with these events, we will able to track what is happening step by step. So once resources will get created, we will able to see, we can see here as well, security group got created. This is my existing resource now. and this is my new server, whatever got created. So if we come here, same thing we can do in the EC2 management console also. So we will go to instances. We can say the last instances got terminated and this is the new instances. So with this new instances, we can go to security and we can see, yes, some security group got applied. Once we will open this and we will scroll down, we will able to see HTTP protocol rule is applied here. So this is my security and it is allowing source IP all values. So what we need to do now, we'll go to our instance only EC2. We will access this instance with the help of public IP and we will see whether we are able to open our web page or not. Let it open. So it will take some time. Let it come once. So we see this page is not opening because it is HTTPS, but we enable HTTP protocol. So we need to use HTTP here and then enter. We can see we got the message. Hello from CloudFormation. It means CloudFormation provision one EC2 instance and it also provision security group and user data for us. And once that formation is completed, provision is completed, then we got this instance and we are able to access this instance as well. Now the another thing is there, we know in this particular instance two resources got created, like one web server and one security group. Now the one way is there, if we want to delete these resources, we have to go to EC2 instance and we have to then delete or terminate this instance, and then we need to go to security groups and then we need to delete that security group also. In this case it is okay because only two resources are there, but if we are having some 15 or 20 resources or even more than 20 resources, in that case deleting particular thing will take a lot of time, right? A lot of effort, and we need to move from different consoles as well, like maybe some S3 bucket we want to delete or some EC2 instance we want to delete. So we need to do a lot of switching also. So this is like one tired process, we can say. So instead of that, if we are using CloudFormation, so better approach here is simply we need to delete our stack. So once we will, what we will do here, we will say simply delete. So if we see all the resources, whatever created by this particular stack will be deleted on deleting this. So if I'm deleting stack, we can see, we can again track the events and we can see delete in progress, user initiated. So let it complete and we'll see. Meanwhile, we will try to see what is happening with our EC2 instance. I'll just refresh it. See, it is shutting down now. Automatically all the resources which have got created from this CloudFormation template will get deleted in this particular stack. So we see here, we will just refresh it again. Delete is still going on. Under resources, we can see what is the status. We can see instance got deleted. Now security group also will get deleted because all the instances or all the resources belong to this particular stack will get deleted. So we will just refresh. We can see this one also got deleted. Even now we'll come on stack. There is no stack because we deleted that particular stack. Even we'll go to EC2 console. We will refresh it. All instances got terminated. So this is the way how we can apply some templates, or we can say some kind of provisioning templates. And with the help of these provisioning templates, we want to provision the resources, and we can update our template, and we can delete also stack. So stack is basically combination of various resources in AWS. So that's it in this video. Thank you.